things, the bits and pieces for you guys. So please do carry on, because I love talking to you all. It's really, really amazing. Anyway, I think I'm going to hatch these tomorrow. I'm tired. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another Cast today. We're here once again as usual, and we are gonna go and hatch some pterodons. Yeah, or pteranodons. See, look, I've actually said it right for the first time in the whole series. The pteranodons are coming, guys. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make it happen. It's gonna be amazing. The fact that we have all the new glass securely installed and the roof is all sorted and nice and everything, I think this is going to be really, really exciting. As you can see from what I was talking about last time, we'll just go over this little barrier that we've got here. We have spent a lot of time just kind of thinning things out a little bit. The pteranodons do still have places to perch, which I think is important, and a small cluster of trees just hanging out, having a good time over here. I'm not quite sure what this is about. Is there like a log inside here still? Am I... Oh dear, I think I might be in like an adventure mode or something. Let's have a look. There we go. Yeah, I was in adventure mode. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I'm not in adventure mode anymore. Yeah, there's a piece of wood in here. That's why. Okay, well then that makes sense. It was just sort of like hanging out, and I was like, hang on. What? Why is this not... Hang on. What? No, it's fine. It's all taken care of. So if we just take out this, and then that should make that disappear, hopefully, I think that's it. And we've got some like more trees at the back here, and we still have these feeders which still have loads of food in them, loads of fishy food. So what we'll do is, we said last time when we were working on this exhibit, look at this sun, so beautiful. We were going to make sort of like a little lake for them so they could actually fish for themselves. But we never got around to it because we always sort of like move on and progress in the Cast, in the wonderful world of Jurassic World. But this time we're going to do it. So we're going to have to, essentially what we need to do first is we need to hatch these bad boys, because they're babies and they will. I'm worried that they might drown in their baby state. So we'll hatch them, and then we'll let them grow older, because it will be a much quicker experience on this version of Fossils and Archaeology, because they are all kind of able to fly, essentially. So once they're able to fly, once they're flying around in here, what I will do is I will put in a lake, and then they have like a nice little bit of water that they can dip into and splash around and stuff. I think that kind of makes the most sense. Anyway, so let's carry on. We've got the Dinopedia here, and we can see that actually they're going to grow really, really fast. The sun is rising. It's probably around about 10 a.m., I would say, roughly, maybe 11 a.m. The sun's high noon's up here. So I think it's going to be, yeah, it looks like it's about 2 hours away from being a high noon, which is nice. It's a good time for us to work on this. And I have a question for you guys whilst you're watching today's episode. The comments section for today is for the question, how do you feel about the time that the episodes are currently released? We used to release at 1 p.m. UK time, which is 2 hours before the episodes currently go out, but we moved it to 3 a.m. UK time, purely for the fact that then we can release at 3 a.m. and then the episode that comes out later, the non-Minecraft episode, releases at 3 p.m. So there's a 12-hour gap between the two. But I'm quite interested in doing the Minecraft at 1 a.m. and then the other thing at 3 a.m. and letting it all go out whilst I'm asleep. So in the morning I can wake up, I can start replying to comments and stuff and all those bits and pieces. So please do let me know whether you think that we should do a 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. launch, or if you have anything different. Now, if you have any specific specific time suggestions or anything, make sure that you let me know not what city you live, but what time zone you live in. And if you don't know what that is, what you can do is you can type into to Google, like say for example you lived in LA, you can type in like 3 a.m. LA time to UK time or something like that into Google, and it will tell you what the right time is. So all the times that you guys tell me are all in like UK time, so I know kind of what I'm doing, because we do have a few UK watchers, but we have so many different people that watch all around the world that we have a good chance to work with a variety of different people, which is really, really cool. And I love the fact that look, they're here, they're coming, they're starting. Good, yes, this is perfect. One Pixie, one Flappy. This is good. I like the fact that we're a worldwide show, guys. I think it's awesome. Aerodactyl's in here as well. We've got Petrie, Tweety, and Terry to go. And they are just being a little bit slower. That's all. Just a little bit slower. Why not, Aerodactyl? Just be careful. There we go. You've all got food, so you're all going to be okay. There we go. Next one's coming out. Petrie. Good job, Petrie. And Tweety. Good job, Tweety. And finally, last but not least, Terry is a lot slower. Much slower animal here. But that's okay. That's fine. It's just so cool when they come through. They all have beautiful, beautiful colours. These like pinky purpley guys, they are super fantastic. I love them. But yeah, I think it's an interesting question because at the end of the day, you know, the show is all about you guys and making sure that you're happy with what you're watching. And if you find that actually it doesn't quite get to you before you start school, or if it doesn't quite get to you after school, or you know, after college, or after work, before work, because we don't only have like viewers of all different kind of nationalities, like different from all around the world. We also have viewers from all around, all different ages as well. I've just realized that these guys are all following me, so that's fine. We're gonna have to find out what they got ordered by. They get ordered by an arrow. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, this should be okay. Hopefully they'll all stick with me. I can go get an arrow from the ME terminal, and then once I've grabbed one, we can take them all back. We can put them all onto free move, which means that they will then have their own kind of like the desire to sort of move freely amongst themselves, because we can't have 6 pterodons following us around, because this is one of the ways that they can easily get lost. So let's not let this happen. It's a good thing they are on like the main mode, and the sun is up in the sky anyway, so they're not going to be able to get hurt or anything by monsters, which is the main thing. Because if it's like the dragons, if they get hit by something, then they will instantly just be like, I'm off, and they'll just fly away, like a million miles away, and that makes it a bit difficult. So there we go, we've got an arrow, which is what we needed, and now if we head back over here and put these guys back, then we can just have a little look and see how well they do. We're not going to know whether or not our flying thing works and whether or not there is a hole or anything until they've actually started flying, which doesn't happen until they reach their teenage phase, which takes to think about sort of 4 or 5 Minecraft days, so it may not be until next time that you watch that we actually know whether or not they can sort of like fly out and escape. But for now, I think this is a really good way of doing it. And if we just quickly pop them in here, make them all sort of ping to me. Here we go. Right, now I need to quickly enable the chat thing. Just trying to make sure I don't share any server information. Free move, free move, free move, free move, free move. Remove. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now if I go over here, they will not follow me because they can go wherever the hell they want to. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, fantastic. It's like a squadron, isn't it? It's like a squadron of pteranodons that are all ready to sort of like go out and do their own thing and fly, but they won't fly just yet because they don't have the ability to do so. But that's fine. That's fine. In fact, I'm going to take a little. Oh, look at that. He's just sort of like stretching his wings a little bit there. Perfect. There we go. It's taking a little photo for us as well for the episode. Ah, that is fantastic. I'm so happy with this. I think that it's the right choice, because I'm sure that if anybody else is out there who has their own Deinonychus or has their own Velociraptor or Stegosaurus or Brachiosaurus or any of those dinosaurs or even Tyrannosaurus Rex, and you thought that if they escaped and then your name was replaced by somebody else's name, I think you guys would agree that you'd be pretty upset as well. So it's only fair that we do that, and there is going to still be plenty of dinosaurs for us to all name, which is really exciting, actually. Really cool times anyway. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. As always, the T-Rexes want to say hello, which they have managed to do on almost every single episode so far since they've been born. But they are a little bit quieter in here now because they've moved a bit further away, which is good. But please do make sure that you like the video if you're liking the series so far. If you have any suggestions, make sure that you subscribe to the Cafcast and then leave them down in the comments, and I will definitely read them. And everything always gets to me. As I said, once you're subscribed, everything gets to me, and I do read everything that you get. And I also still get an email every time somebody subscribes. So I have seen all of your names every single time someone new comes into the show, which I think is like one of the best things as well, because it's like I know every single person that's kind of joined and subscribed to us. It's so much fun. Anyway, until next time, guys, I have been Caf of the Cafcast. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. You've been watching the Cafcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us. if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more, and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Cafcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.